Welcome to JAMB White Label Past Question and Answer sections. Please, if it's your first time, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, depending on wherever you are. Number 1 question. A secondary alkanol can be oxidized to give an A. Alkanone, B. Alkanoic acid, C. Alkyne, D. Alkanal. Alright, pick it quickly, pick the correct option. Let's go. The correct answer is A. Secondary alkanols can be oxidized to ketones, which are also alkanols. Subscribe. Question number 2. The IUPAC name of the compound CH3CH2COO CH2CH3 is methylpropanoate, ethyl-ethanoate, ethyl-propanoate, methylpropanoate. What's the correct answer? Can you pick it quickly? Let's go. The correct answer is C. Ethyl-propanoate. Question number 3. 2-methyl-prop-1-ene is an isomer of 3-methyl-but-1-ene, 2-methyl-but-1-ene, but-2-ene, pent-2-ene. What isomer is that? An isomer is a substance that have the same molecular formula but different structural formula. The correct answer is C. Subscribe. Let's go. Question number 4. Hydrocarbons will react with toluene reagents. Hydrocarbon which react with toluene reagent conforms with the formula CnH2n, CnH2n plus 2, CnH2n minus 2, CnH2n plus 1 OH. What's the correct answer? The correct answer is D. Next question. The IUPAC name of the compound CF3CHBrCl is A. 2-chloro, 2-bromo, 1,1-trifluoroethane, B. 2-bromo, 2-chloro, 1,1,1-trifluoroethane, C. 1-bromo, 1-chloro, 2,2,2-trifluoroethane, D. 1,1,1-trifluoro, 2-bromo, 2-chloroethane. What's the correct answer? Quickly, let's have it. The IUPAC name of the compound. The correct answer is B. Note, fluorine being the most electronegative element, we act as a functional group. So your number from the side that gives the functional group the smallest possible number. In that way, you get the correct answer as option B. And you have to number the side chain, the bromine and chlorine, alphabetically as side chains. Number 6. A synthetic rubber is not obtained from the polymerization of neoprene, isoprene, butadiene, hexane. Of course, the answer is obvious. What's the correct answer? Let's go. The correct answer is D. Synthetic rubber, that is 6,1-polyisoprene, can be obtained via radical chain polymerization of the monomer isoprene. Next question. Question 7. Which of the following is the best starting material for the preparation of oxygen? Heating of trioxynitrified with A. lead, Pb, B. Zn, C. Ca, D. Na. Which of the following is the best starting material for the preparation of oxygen? The correct answer is A. Do not forget to subscribe. Number 8. Which of the following metals is the most essential in regulation of blood volume, blood pressure, and osmotic equilibrium? A. Zinc, B. Manganese, C. Sodium, D. Iron. Which of the following metal is the most essential in regulation of blood volume, blood pressure, and osmotic equilibrium? Let's go. The correct answer is C. Sodium forms ionic bond with chlorine, very vital for regulating nerve transmission, osmotic pressure in human body. Subscribe. Question number 9. Which of the following alkaline earth metals react more spontaneously with water? A. Calcium, B. Beryllium, C. Magnesium, D. Strontium. What's the correct answer? Alkaline earth metal, group 2 metals. The correct answer is D. The group 2 elements become more reactive towards water as you go down the group. So strontium, being lowest in the group, will react more with water. Let's go. Question number 10. SO3 is not directly dissolved in water in the industrial preparation of H2SO4 by the contact process because SO3 is an acidic gas. Acid is usually added to water. The reaction between SO3 is violent and exothermic. SO3 does not dissolve in water. What's the correct option? Why we do not dissolve SO3 in water? The correct answer is C. Do not forget to subscribe if it's your first time on the channel. Hit the subscription button. Follow us. Number 11. Element X and Y have electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 3p4, and 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p1 respectively. When they combine, the formula of the compound formed is A. XY, B. X2Y, C. Y2X3, D. S2Y3. From their configuration, you have to determine the answer. The correct answer is C. Now, from whatever we have, the valency of X is 2, while the valency of Y is 3, depending on their outermost electron. Therefore, when you exchange their valency, you're going to have Y2, X3. Where did we get S2 minus from? Because it needs 2 electrons to be stable, and Y3 because it has 3 electrons in the outermost shell. In exchanging valency from writing formula, you get the correct answer. Question number 12. When ammonia and hydrogen ion bond together to form ammonium ion, the bond formed is called A. Electrovalent bond, B. Compound bond, C. Ionic bond, D. Covalent bond. What's the correct answer? When ammonia and hydrogen ion bond, the correct answer is D. When ammonia combines with hydrogen ion, they form ammonium ion, which has 1 dative covalent bond and 3 ordinary covalent bonds. So the correct answer is D. Let's go. Next question. Question number 13. Which of the following represent the kind of bonding present in ammonium chloride, NH4Cl? A. Ionic bond, B. Covalent bond, C. Ionic and covalent, D. Dative covalent. Which of the following represent the kind of bonding present in ammonium chloride? The correct answer is C. In ammonium chloride, the bonding between ammonium ion and chlorine ion is ionic. Why the bond between... Question number 4. Which of the following statement about a catalyst is false? A. Biological catalysts are called enzymes. C. Catalysts do not appear in the product. C. Catalysts reduce the activation energy. D. Catalysts do not alter the rate of reaction. Which of the statement is correct? Is false about catalysts? What's the correct answer? Let's go. The correct answer is D. Catalyst is any substance that alters the rate of a reaction but remains chemically unchanged at the end of the reaction. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Let's move to the next question. The molecular shape and bond angle of water are respectively A. Linear 180 degrees, bend 105.5 degrees, C. Tetrahedral 109.5 degree, D. Bend 105 degrees. The molecular shape and bond angle of water are respectively, which is the correct answer? The correct answer is D. The shape of water molecule actually is bent of V shape, and the bond angle is 104.5 degrees or 105 degrees respectively. Please, if it's your first time, do not forget to subscribe. Number 6. A radioactive nucleus has a half-life of 20 years, starting with 100,000 particles. How many particles will be left at the end of 40 years? A. 75,000 particles, B. 35,000 particles, C. 25,000 particles, D. 50,000 particles. A radioactive nucleus has a half-life of 20 years, starting with 100,000 particles. How many particles will be left at the end of 40 years? Let's go. The correct answer is C. Let's see. Half-life of the compound is 20 years. After the first 20 years half-life of the substance, half of the substance will decay. That is 100,000 divided by 2 will give you 50,000. After the second 20 years, making 40 years, half of the substance will decay again. So we're going to have 50,000 divided by 2. That is 25,000. So remaining particles after 40 years will be 50,000 minus 25,000. And you have 25,000 particles. Half-life generally is the time taking for half the amount of a substance to decay. If you know that, the correct answer will be what? C, 25,000. 17. Which two gases can be used for the demonstration of fountain experiment? A. SO4 and ammonia, B. SO3 and NH3, C. HCl and NH3, D. SO2 and CO3. The correct answer is C. Subscribe. If it's too fast, pause it so you can follow the explanation, please. Number 18. Which of the following pollutants will lead to the depletion of ozone layer? A. Chlorofluorocarbon, B. Carbon 2 oxide, C. Hydrogen sulfide, D. Sulfur 4 oxide. The answer is A. Chlorofluorocarbon. If you are following us on TikTok, follow. Number 19. Which of the following describes the chemical properties of an acid? A. None of the above. B. Acid plus SCO3 gives you salt plus H2O plus NH3. C. Acid plus NaOH gives you normal salt plus CO2. D. Acid plus SCO3 gives you salt plus H2O plus CO2. Which of the following describe the chemical properties of an acid? So one of them is a property. You must be able to fetch it out. You must know those 3 key properties of an acid. Which one is correct? Let's go. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is D. Acid reacts with triazole carbonate to liberate hydrogen gas. Subscribe. Next question. Which of the following cannot be represented with a chemical formula? A. Air and bronze. B. Bronze and sodium chloride. C. Copper and sodium chloride. D. Caustic soda and washing soda. Which of them can't you represent with a chemical formula? The correct answer is A. There is no chemical formula for air. It is a mixture of many compounds, so you cannot write any chemical formula for mixture. They are not combined chemically. So the correct answer is A. 21. Which of the following is a physical change? A. Exposing white phosphorus to air. B. Burning kerosene. C. Dissolving calcium in water. D. Freezing ice cream. Which of them is a physical change? You must know what a physical change is. The correct answer is D. A physical change is one that is easily reversible and no new substance is formed. So when you freeze your ice cream, no new product is formed and you can still reverse it to the liquid form. Hence, it is what? An example of a physical change. 22. Sulfur exists in 6 forms in the solid state. This property is known as A. Isomerism, B. Allotropy, C. Isotopy, D. Isomorphism. What's the correct answer? The correct answer is B. Allotropy. Allotropy is the existence of an element in two or more forms. There are some other elements that exhibit allotropy too. 23. The IUPAC name of the compound H3C, CH, CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, CH3 is A. 3,4-dimethylhexane, B. 2,3-dimethylpentane, C. 2-ethylhexane, D. 2,3-dimethylhexane. What's the IUPAC name of the compound? The correct answer is B. Now, for you to answer it properly, you have to draw the structure of that chain. Now, place the side chain, which are the CH3 in the bracket, in the proper position, and then number your side chain from the side that give the side chain the smallest possible number. So that is from left to right. And if you do that, you have two side chain, two methyl group. One is on carbon 2 and the other one is on carbon 3. So to name this compound, you have to pick the longest chain, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon, and then start naming what? The branch chain. So we're going to name the two methyl group. One is on carbon 2 and the other one is on carbon 3. So we're going to have 2, 3 because they are 2-methyl-dimethylpentane. 24. Which of the following gases contain the least number of atoms as STP? 4 moles of hydrogen gas, 4 moles of chlorine, 3 moles of oxygen, 7 moles of argon. Which of the following gases contain the least number of atoms at STP? Let's go. The correct answer is D. Why? 4 moles of hydrogen gas is the same as 4H2. It's going to be 8 atoms of hydrogen. 4 moles of chlorine gas, force Al2, 8 atoms of chlorine. 3 moles of oxygen is 3 times 3, gives you 9 atoms of oxygen. 7 moles of argon is 7 times 1, 7 atoms of argon. Hence, argon has the least number of atoms. So the correct answer is what? D. Remember that hydrogen is diatomic, chlorine is diatomic, ozone is triatomic, while argon is monoatomic. So the least there is D, that is argon, having 7 atoms in 1 mole. Next question. Please, if it's your first time, do not forget to subscribe. 25. Which important nitrogen containing compound is produced in Haber process? 1. NH3, B. NO2, C. NO, D. HNO3. Which important nitrogen containing compound is produced in Haber process? The correct answer is A. NH3. The Haber process is actually for the production of what? Ammonia. Please follow us and subscribe to our YouTube.